Before India became famous for cricket, before football became global on television, there was one Indian footballer who stunned the world with pure skill. His name was Mohamed Salim. Born in Kolkata during British India, Salim grew up in a time when football was becoming extremely popular in Bengal. Streets, open grounds, and local clubs were full of passionate young players dreaming of greatness. But Mohamed Salim was different. He played football barefoot. No expensive boots, no modern facilities, just talent, vision, and magic with the ball. People who watched him play said the ball looked glued to his feet. His dribbling confused defenders. His movement was elegant, and his passing amazed spectators. Soon, Salim became one of the brightest stars in Indian football. He played for the legendary Mohammedan Sporting Club, one of the strongest football clubs in India during that era. At a time when British clubs dominated Indian football, Mohammedan Sporting shocked everyone by winning major tournaments and defeating powerful teams. And Mohamed Salim became one of their biggest stars. Fans filled stadiums just to watch him play. But what happened next changed football history forever. The journey to Europe in 1936, Mohamed Salim traveled to Europe with relatives. At that time, very few Asian footballers got opportunities abroad. European football clubs rarely looked at players from India, but destiny had something special planned. Salim arrived in Scotland, the land of fierce football culture. There he got a chance to train with one of the biggest clubs in the world, Celtic FC. At first, people were shocked. A barefoot Indian footballer playing in Scotland? Many doubted him, but the moment Salim touched the ball, everything changed. During training sessions, he displayed incredible control, dribbling, and creativity. Scottish fans and players were stunned. The newspapers began talking about the mysterious Indian footballer who played without boots. Even experienced defenders struggled to stop him. Soon, Celtic offered him the chance to play matches for the club. And just like that, Mohamed Salim became the first Indian footballer to play for a European club. Think about how incredible that was. This happened decades before Asian football gained worldwide recognition. Salim was breaking barriers long before modern football globalization. The match that made history, one of the most famous moments, came during a match for Celtic. Thousands of fans watched in curiosity. Could this barefoot player survive European football? The answer came quickly. Salim danced past defenders with ease. His control was magical. Fans inside the stadium erupted with excitement. Reports from that time praised his intelligence, creativity, and fearless style. Some spectators could not believe that a player without boots could dominate the game like that. For many fans, Mohamed Salim became a symbol of pure football artistry, a player who relied not on equipment, but on natural genius. Why he returned to India. But despite impressing everyone in Scotland, Mohamed Salim did something unexpected. He returned home to India. Why? Because family and home meant everything to him. Unlike modern footballers chasing money and fame, Salim valued simplicity and loyalty. Back in India, he continued inspiring football lovers with his performances. He became a hero for young players across Bengal and beyond. But sadly, over time, his story slowly faded from global memory. While the world celebrated football icons from Europe and South America, many forgot the Indian pioneer who opened doors decades earlier. Today, football historians recognize Mohamed Salim as one of the greatest pioneers in Asian football history. He proved that Indian football had talent capable of competing internationally. He inspired generations of players to dream beyond borders. And most importantly, he showed the world that football is not about expensive boots or luxury facilities. It is about passion, skill, creativity, and courage. Imagine how difficult it was in the 1930s for an Indian player to walk into Europe and impress one of the world's biggest clubs. That takes confidence beyond imagination. Mohamed Salim was truly ahead of his time. Today, football historians recognize Mohamed Salim as one of the greatest pioneers in Asian football history. He proved that Indian football had talent capable of competing internationally. He inspired generations of players to dream beyond borders. And most importantly, he showed the world that football is not about expensive boots or luxury facilities. It is about passion, skill, creativity, and courage. Imagine how difficult it was in the 1930s for an Indian player to walk into Europe and impress one of the world's biggest clubs. That takes confidence beyond imagination. Mohamed Salim was truly ahead of his time. If you enjoyed this incredible football story, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to World Legends and Youth Cricket League for more legendary sports stories from around the world. Who should we cover next? Comment below.